Hey everybody, welcome to Ozark Zero. I'm Grizzly Moon, and I'm hanging out here today on the roof of my alchemical laboratory. And I know probably what you're thinking. Last time, Grizz, when you left us, you didn't have a roof to your alchemical laboratory. In fact, you didn't have walls for the second floor. Well, since that time, friend, I made a little problem there. I thought I made a save right then, and I had some plans that didn't work out. I thought I made a save, and I would basically during this episode come along and finish up the rest of the two wings that I have left on the house, just to have the entire outside done. And in lieu of that, what I thought I would do was go ahead and build a kitchen on this side real quick, and build some bedrooms over on this side, just to see kind of what they looked like. I thought I'm not going to be building those, so I want to check them out. I've got a save there. I can just go back. But so the old Grizz kind of forgot to make a save. So what I did was I built the kitchen on this side, and I thought it was pretty neat. I liked it. It's got an oven inside. You can make some pastry treats that seem delicious. And a little extra fire and stuff in there as well. But on this side, I came over and I thought, okay, I'll build a bedroom since I'm not going to have one of those. I'll just thought I'd raise Runa here in the main house and have an enchanter's tower on that side. But, well, whenever I built the bedroom, something really strange happened. And luckily I was still recording, so, well, let me just show you what happened. Well, what I did was, on the bedroom side here, I built the foundation, I put in the floors, I put in the pillars, and I put in the roof, and I thought, okay, that's good. I'll go over there and check that out. Like I do, always got to have a look just to check it out and see. And well, when I got over here, here's the elk. He's just sort of hanging out, and he's not bothered by me being here. He's not trying to run off. He's just chillaxing. And I actually hung out with the elk a bit through the night, and during the wee hours, some would call the witching hours, me and the elk actually started to talk, and he told me some very interesting things. He has some very evil ideas about Runa's future. He has lots of plots and plans himself. He actually has a purpose here, beyond what I can understand, he says, and it was really confusing, because, I mean, he's just snorting and making these chortle sounds, and somehow it makes sense, and I get what he's saying. But he said that I can't just move Runa into the main house here. I've actually got to build the bedrooms, that if I want to adopt a child into my Hearthfire home, I need to build bedrooms, so I told him I would do that. And then he told me what I needed to do was go and build walls around him, so that his spirit would ever be forever trapped inside this house. And he would always be there as a guiding force to lead Runa into her evil future, her amoral upbringing, as it were. But, I thought at first that he was here just for vengeance because of the conjurer later killing him, but he says that's actually part of the plan that was supposed to happen, and that all this was at one time foretold, which, I mean, this is silly, right? I mean, I'm crazy. This is just the elk, but somehow I'm compelled. I'm going to go build some walls and at least close them in. You may notice I'm walking kind of slow. I'm really over encumbered here. But I can just ride Shadowmare over here, and if he wants me to close them up, something seems right about that. So I guess I'm going to do it. Just go in and build some walls. There we go. And now the evil elk spirit will be forever inside the home. And there's the achievement as well. So, anyways, yeah, that happened. And really, I'm just gonna do my best not to think about that, because, like I said, me and the elk talked for a while, and he told me things really better left unsaid. In fact, I'm forbidden to tell you some things, but he did let me know that he would be back in touch, and now that his evil presence is basically trapped within the house itself, he'll continue to be a presence in our lives. So we'll just watch for the elk and see what he tells us. And anyways, like I said, I'm going to try not to think about it today, because today we're going to actually build ourselves the rest of this house on the outside, at least. we're going to go and build ourselves a library. We're going to put that bedroom in because on this save, there's nothing. He said it would be fine if I went back and save. So we have finished off the alchemy wing here. We finished the second story walls, and then put a roof in, which is the best perch I can really imagine. I mean, this is great. I can actually put a canopy roof on top of this part, but I don't think I want that. I'm going to put a canopy roof over here on the library, but this part I want to just leave open. So I can come up here, I can cast spells, I can call storms, and, and just see what happens. But anyways, enough yappity yap. We've done plenty of that. It's October 7th. I wanted to have this whole house done by October so we could get down to some evil deeds, but here we are a week in, and I have not yet finished this house, so let's get that done. I think next I need to use the drafting table. I've got a ton of materials, so over here we want the library for certain, but let's go ahead and start with the bedrooms. Since that's what the elk suggested, that's what we're going to make. And I'm not going to go look over there. It's just a bunch of sticks and string, as always. We're just going to get down to building this place. You saw what it looked like with the floors. See, there's the canopy I could build. Bedroom doors, build those. For foundation, we need quarried stone, which I guess is still in the chest. But you saw what the bedrooms looked like with the floors, the pillars, and the roof in. Just everything but the walls. What was I looking for? Quarried stone. Okay, so we're not going to go look at that. We're just really going to try to get stuff done. So I got 592. We're going to take not that much. We're going to take 149. That'll be fine. We'll just take that and put some of it back in a minute. So we're going to make some foundation. Yes. And while we're at it, let's go ahead and put the cellar in right now too. Let's get things done, folks. Now we've got an evil cellar. I said I didn't want to slap a dash it in there, but we'll go check it out. Boom. There's the cellar. Okay. So now we need a floor for our bedrooms, and the wall supports, and then the roof. That's what you saw, was all of that. What I don't have is the walls, which I need 3 clay for. Let's put back some quarried stone, so I can move. Miscellaneous, go down to quarried stone. We're gonna store, how about 60 of it? And then we're gonna take out some clay so we can build the walls on the bedroom. Which is what you didn't see before. Do I not have any clay in here? Huh. Maybe I just need to go mine some clay real quick. I thought I had plenty of clay, but I don't see any in there. Interesting. Well, anyways, we'll sit here and hi-ho. Off to work we go. Mine a little clay. We're going to build ourselves some wall. There's 4 right there, so we'll just stop. Because that's enough to build ourselves some wall. That may be 8, actually, I took overall. Let's get stuff done. I spent way too much time dicking around, but, you know, actually, speaking of that, but, I keep complaining that the walls of this house aren't black, but, you know, maybe I kind of like the white. Maybe it's a nice bone white that I hadn't considered before. So, whenever I go to decorate, I'm going to go and round up all the skulls of my enemies that I have collected throughout the years, and bring them here. I'm going to put them in the smelter for a second so they'll get nice and brittle. And then I'll crush them under the heel of my boot, and then I'll go ahead and whitewash these walls with bone, and then it'll be just excellent. But here's our bedroom. Let's run up here real quick. There's nothing else we can build on the bedroom. It's just this. It comes with a little party deck up here, which is excellent. Whenever we get this place finished, we may have to throw ourselves a little evil soiree, little evil cocktail get together, a box social, whatever you'd like. We're gonna get some pins together and say, hey, let's celebrate the fact that we've got a little evil house here. But we're not done. There's our bedrooms. Everything's finished there. We still got one more wing to put in over on this side. And I like the kitchen. I like the oven. In fact, I may have an idea about that, which you might should check for in the future, depending on how things go. But what we want to build, let's go back here to our drafting table. In fact, all we got left is the east wing, so we got the armory, which has another porch, or the kitchen, which I liked. But I think we want the library. I mean, because knowledge is power, and boy, power and evil just go hand in hand. Let's make a library. There we go. Okay, so sticks and string, as per the usual. It goes right there. We got it. So let's look down here, put us in some foundation. Oh, I need 3 locks and 2 more sets of hinges at least. make those real quick. Hopefully I got all that stuff. 1, 2, 3, and 1, 2. Okay, there we go. That's all I needed to make the door. Hey, where? Oh, there it is. Looking for my book. Library doors, library foundation. Which, that's a nice source of power. Let's see here. Let's go ahead and stick us a rune down in there. The evil elk gave his blessing to the foundation for the bedroom, so. And actually, I think I got the wrong spell in my left hand. Oh, we're going into autosave. So, I'm going to finish up the library, and that's probably I'm going to get done today. So, but that will be it. I mean, that will be the entirety of our evil lair completed externally, at the very least. We don't have the interior done, but at least the outside will look the way it looks by the time we're done today. We'll have a alchemy tower with no canopy. We'll have a library with a canopy, and we'll have some bedrooms with a party deck on top. Oh yeah. Everybody bring your mullets and some beer. We're going to get down. Let's see. I wanted to go. Oh, I forgot what I was doing. There we go. Wall of Storms. I'm sticking it on my left hand this time, but that's fine. Right there. There we go. Charge that foundation up. Now let's go build us a library. Alright. So now, whoops, house. We need some library floor and the main supports. I'll tell you what. We'll just keep with the theme and we'll go charge those up real quick. Da-da-da-da-da. Hoppity hop, hop, hop. We'll go counterclockwise, or clockwise on this one since we went clockwise on the other. Charge up these pillars. Oh yeah. In case you guys are wondering, I'm just infusing this entire house with every bit of electrical evil I can muster. It's charged. It's ready to go. We're gonna really hatch some schemes here and pull off some evil deeds like you would not believe. We're gonna rain hell upon Skyrim. And it's not even going to see us coming, which is great. And now we know what that looks like. We're going to go and put the supports in and the walls. What I need 6 more clay. I've got 2, so 1 more quick mining session. And then we're all done. I don't even have any extra clay, I guess. Come on, 4, and there we go. 4 clay added. Run our butts back over here. And shish boom ba, bing bang boom. Ziddly doop doop doo. The walls go in. The roof goes on. The canopy will have it. Okay, but not for the alchemy. It stays just like it is. Look at that. We're going to have to go run up the hill and get a good view of this place. Dun, da, da. And maybe I can just, instead of going through the load screen of going through the house, I think I can probably just hop over there. But let's check our little house out. Look at that. Now that beginning to feel like an evil lair. Oh yeah. I like the canopy on there with the tower in the back with no canopy. We got a little viva la différence, as it were. We got a dragon head leading it all. We got bedrooms on the side that's been blessed by the evil elks. Oh. I got a little antsy with my whirlwind sprint there. Actually, my finger just hit the button. But that's okay, because I need to get a little higher, I think. Get a little better view of this place. I mean, look at this. We got a stable. We got a work area outside. We got a house. We've got a library tower. We got an alchemy lab. We got some extra bedrooms to raise our evil child, maybe children. The evil elk, he had a couple things to say about that, but we'll have to see how it goes, because I don't know what exactly he was talking about. Like I said, it was hard to understand. Chortles and snorts, you know, sort of like R2-D2, but in the evil elk sort of way. Hop on up here. Look at that. You know what, folks? I'm going to make a save right here. And anytime I want, I can come back to this very moment. When I had spoken to the evil elk, he blessed my house. Just make a new save. And I can bask right here. This is the daytime of beauty, the oncoming night of evil. Oh, it's going to be so grand. I'm just hinting with excitement. I am ready to go. Our house is built. Next time, we're going to come in. We're going to give some decoration. In fact, I've got more I got a lot of slurs, apparently. I have more goat horns that I can count on both hands and my toes. I've got straw. I've got glass. I've got wood. I've got iron. I've got it all. I've got everything a wonderful evil person can want to decorate their house. I need more stag stuff. I got the one set from the sacred stag. I can put one in there somewhere, but maybe we'll just use the stag and fill it up as it goes. And I won't put those down. But everything else, I think I want to get done in the next episode. Try to get decorations done. I'll go around the evil stuff, and I may have to do that part off screen because, man, placing items. I'll tell you what, I'll give you an example, but you'll see what I mean as far as trying to decorate that way. But there we go. We got an evil house. You know what we need to at least dub our evil house here? Let's see. We need to go down to our shouts. We need to go up to a storm call. And let's look to the skies, folks, because Strombakwo, motherfucker. I mean, bring the storm. I'll have a little trouble hopping over there now with my whirlwind sprint since I used my shout, but I think it was worth it. I think we needed some frickin' lightning and some frickin' rain and thunder. And you know what, folks? I think I've made a decision. Since the evil elk has decided to bless this place, and since his head adorns the centerpiece of our mantle, what else can this place be but Evil Elk Lodge? And I think we have a new name. Anytime we go save here or travel on the map, it'll say Lakeside Manor or Lakeview Manor. But in my heart, and maybe in your hearts as well, we'll always know that this is Evil Elk Lodge. And the Lightning has dubbed it thusly, as well as the elk himself. So, anyways, I've been Grizzly Moon. Thanks, guys, for watching. And come back next time if you want to see a little interior decoration. Hopefully it'll go a little faster than it was last time. That was sort of choosy and picky. But now I've got all I need, so I'm just going to sort of go through and spam everything. And then we'll be done. Then we'll have a real evil house. We'll have to have an evil housewarming party. And I think we'll have to get to adopting, and evil schemes beware, because we are on our way. And anyways, you guys have a pleasant evening. I am going to sit here and call a little storm, be a little happy, and bask in the glory of my new freaking house. You know what? I need one of this is what I discovered it was, as well as some of this. All right. Circle that baby up, and then we're just going to circle ourselves with some storm. Oh, yeah. You guys have a pleasant evening. I know that I will.